we struck up a conversation and hit it off and dated for 4 years and moved to Pittsburgh after we graduated and had a lot of good times together. But we were young and going in different directions. She was a very talented graphic designer. She was moving to Los Angeles to get into the film industry. She's been very successful, and we're still friends to this day. And when she walked out the door that day in 1990, I walked into my bedroom and I picked up my guitar. I had some change in my pocket and I tossed it onto the dresser and a penny fell out on the floor. And I thought, screw it, I'm getting a breakup song out of this. So I wrote this song called Penny on the Floor, and prior to this song, 99% of Clark's songs were fast and loud, and this was slower and introspective and thoughtful, and I was really convinced the guys weren't going to like it, but I played it for them anyhow, and they really loved it, and so we recorded it for our second album that came out in 1991, and we just buried it at the end of the album. It's the next to last song. We didn't think anybody would care about it or like it, and it turned out to be a huge success for the band. WDVE started playing it all the time, and we went from playing for 100 people to playing for 600. We started selling out graffiti and started traveling all over the region, started playing in New York and Nashville and Philly, and just it really took off largely because of this song. We quit our day jobs, and so I'm very thankful for this song, and I literally have played this song 5,000 times in my life, and I don't mind it. I still love playing it. People still love the song, and this is for Sue B. There's a penny on the floor and you're gone. The television's on. Have you found another man to take my place? There's a penny on the floor and I'm wise. I try to see in your eyes. All I see is a reflection of my face. There's a penny on the floor and you're gone. I'm trying to right what's wrong. A stronger man might do it with more grace. There's a penny on the floor and I'm wise. I look up to the skies. I cry and pray and I stare out into space. There's a penny on the floor and you're standing at the door. Turn around and say goodbye. A woman like you comes around just once a life. There's a penny on the floor and I'm strong. I try to carry on, realizing no one can take your place. Well, there's a penny on the floor and I'm fine. I know it's gonna take some time before I look at you without looking in my own face. A penny on the floor, I'm tired of the war. A penny on the track, are you coming back? There's a penny on the floor and it stays as a tribute to the days that were spent with you. No one can take them away. Oh, there's a penny on the floor and it stays as a tribute to the ways you filled my soul with courage, hope, and grace. Oh, there's a penny on the floor and you're standing at the door. Turn around and say goodbye. A woman like you comes around there's a penny on the floor and you're standing at the door. Turn around and say goodbye. A woman like you comes around, won't bring me down. Thank you so much. In a black, far-off corner of my mind, there's a box of something I can't quite define. It houses circus freaks, temptation, bad trips. In an isolated corner of the box, there's a trapdoor covered up with dirt and rocks. It opens to the stairs that lead down to the current. Do you know where you're going when you take your last breath? Do you know what you get? Cigarettes. On a dark and lonely road in my hometown stands a house that long ago should have been torn down in a reek. So luck on sours is fishing in bad debt. On a weather-beaten transom in the house walks a friend of mine I call the old King Mouse. He didn't send the moon out, he's been sleeping out on my steps. Do you know where you're going when you take your last breath? Do you know what you get? Do you know where you're going when they pay their last regret? Do you know what you get? Cigarettes. You guys have a good time tonight? I'm going to be hanging out by the exit if anybody's interested in saying hello or taking a picture or buying a t-shirt. Uptown's got its hustlers, Bowery's got its bums. 42nd Street got Big Jim, a Walker, he a pull shoot son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come, stronger than a country house. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss. Cheers, big house. And the street on tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off of your Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. But out of South Alabama come a country boy, I stayed looking for a man named Jim. I am a pool shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but down home they call me Slim. Yeah, I'm looking for the gang of 42nd Street, driving a drop-top Cadillac. After he took all my money, and it may sound funny, I come to get my money back. Everybody stay chatting, oh, don't you know that you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull a mask off of your Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. A doo-doo-ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Well, a hush fell over the pool room, singing, Papa's got some more room. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody were the soles of the big man's feet. He cut about 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe, you know, gonna tell the story. The big spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off of your Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. In a black, far-off corner of my mind, there's a box of something that I can't quite define. It houses circus freaks, temptation, and a Fayette County fair. It reeks of love gun sour, suspicion, and fake hair. Do you know where you're going when you've taken your last breath? Do you know what you can? Do you know where you're going when the devil starts to sweat? Do you know what you can? A cigarette. Thank you, Pittsburgh. Much love to you. Thank you so much. Good night.